Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be going over the contents of the new Plague Doctor class. So, the Plague Doctor is a highly flexible class. It can be a powerful damage dealer, combining both magic and physical attacks, or a supportive role, healing and shielding allies. Let's dive in and explore its skills and mastery. Raven Scout sends a raven to a target location, dealing damage along its path and at the targeted area. It can be recast within a limited time after being used. Casting it on enemies will mark them and reveal their positions, making it great for detecting nearby hidden enemies. Raven Scout has incompatibilities with Air Medic. If you cast Raven Scout and then use Air Medic, it will cancel Raven Scout, preventing you from recasting it. Air Medic instantly heals you or your ally, then restores a small amount of health over time. Air Medic and Raven Scout cancel each other out. If you cast Air Medic first and then use Raven Scout, the healing effect will be removed. Casting a mixed potion allows you to choose from 3 different potions: Freezing, Poison, or Serenity. Freezing Potion instantly freezes enemies on impact, making it great for initiating fights or interrupting enemy abilities. Serenity Potion reduces the cooldown of your skills when it hits an enemy. Although the description says it resets your abilities, it actually doesn't. Poison Potion releases a toxic gas in the target area, dealing damage over time to anyone within it. Shadow Missile releases 2 tracking missiles that home in on enemies and deal damage on impact. This skill has 2 stacks, allowing it to be cast twice. Potential Potion grants a shield and significantly boosts movement speed for you or your ally, making it great for initiating fights. Casting Raven Execution pulls nearby enemies toward you and stuns them for a short duration. You can cast this skill alongside Raven Scout, causing enemies to be pulled toward your Raven instead of you. Additionally, you can use it on teammates by casting it with Air Medic. This skill is great for disrupting enemies by displacing them and canceling their abilities. Medical Zone gradually heals nearby allies when they are close to the Plague Doctor. Surgical Assistant increases your teammates' healing by 20% while they are possessing the Raven from Air Medic. Wails of the Fallen activates when you use Raven Scout on an enemy, blocking their radar and preventing them from detecting nearby footsteps. Weakening Potion reduces the damage dealt by enemies when they are hit by any of your potions. In Consume's first mastery, your Balisong deals extra shadow damage based on your wisdom. This effect also applies to your Balisong skill. Also remember that this skill pierces through multiple enemies. In the second mastery, you deal extra damage to enemies affected by debuffs, whether they are frozen, slowed, stunned, etc. In the third mastery, your equipment's magic resistance is increased by 10%. To maximize Consume Mastery, equip the full Arcanist set and use Dexterity Rings along with a Wisdom Necklace. Next is the Tug Mastery. This one's pretty tough, as it isn't working well due to bugs. First, your ultimate is supposed to have its cooldown reduced when you deal damage. However, currently, dealing damage doesn't reduce its cooldown. In the second mastery, you're supposed to deal additional damage to enemies marked by your Raven. However, this doesn't seem to work, as there's no indication of extra shadow damage being applied. In the third mastery, enemies hit by the Raven Scout skill are slowed. To maximize this mastery, replace your rings with Vigor Rings. This adjustment applies to both Tug and Support Mastery. In Support Mastery's first tier, using Potential Potion on an ally significantly increases their movement speed. In the second mastery, healing an ally with Air Medic grants you half of the immediate healing effect, but not the over-time healing. In the third mastery, your healing effectiveness is increased by 10%. I hope this guide has equipped you with the knowledge to master the Plague Doctor class. Now, step onto the battlefield, craft your cures, cast your curses, and let your enemies feel the sting of your expertise. See you on the next video.